Welcome to another edition of Coffee with the Goose, where we talk about things that are interesting, fascinating, and irritating. Yes, I'm the Goose. Glad to have you back. I'm so grateful that you watch and you subscribe. We've got another interesting topic today, but first, we start as we always do with a sip of hot coffee. I love my coffee very strong, just like my opinion. And a little creamer in there to make it sweet, just like me. Excellent. What do people think about you? When you're not there, what do they say? Really, we all care about our image a little bit. And the folks in the Philippines care about theirs. They shouldn't care because, they're very popular and for good reason. What do Americans think about Filipinos and Filipinas? Well, I'll tell you, I'm from America and I've been there, and I was captured by the beauty and the grace of that country and its people. I noticed immediately when I got off the plane, Filipinos are very welcoming. They're very they smile a lot. They're sociable. They're happy to see you. And one of the first things I noticed is people want to help you, whether it's business related or if it's just the old-fashioned Filipino hospitality. It's in their blood. They're welcoming. They love to see you, and they want to help if you need help. One of the first things I noticed when I was there is, and I was wrong, all the women, and as it turned out the men too, was the raising the eyebrows. They did this to you. And I thought, wow, they're all flirting with me. No, they're not. They're just interested. And they're showing that they care. And that's the greatest social gift you can have, is letting somebody know that you care about them. Another thing that I noticed was the very strong Catholic faith. I'm born and raised Catholic, and when I got there, I thought, oh my God, I better do my homework. They're not Catholic. They're Catholic, all capital letters. And I don't mean that in an egotistical sense. They're very humble, God-fearing, God-loving people. And it's a beautiful thing to see. It starts from childhood through their whole life. And with my family, I think my wife's family, I found out they go to church every day, go to Mass every day. And the day they don't go, they visit the cemetery and honor their fallen loved ones. So the Catholic faith is very strong. Another thing I learned is family is everything in the Philippines. They care about their family. For instance, when an elderly member of their family falls ill, they don't just drop them off at a nursing home and forget about them. They're being cared for at home. They're very loving people. Another example is the nursing profession. Many Filipinas, men and women in the United States, are in the medical field. And that shows again what caring, loving people they are. Humility, laughter and humility. They're always quick with the joke, quick with the smile, and but yet at the same time very humble. And sometimes their humor with each other is biting. If you said the same things I'll give you an example. A Filipina can say to her friend, "Oh, you're so fat," and they'll both laugh. If an American woman says that to another American woman, we're going to have a nasty cat fight. It's just humility. It's, and they keep each other grounded. It's a beautiful thing. Nobody thinks that they're better than you are. Another thing is that's very, very important in the Philippines is education. My wife has a college degree. I'm still working on that myself. But, your career is not everything, but close to it. You need to provide for your family and be proud of who you are. And being educated, most of the Filipinos you see in the United States or the Western world, they're college graduates. They don't wear it on their sleeve and brag about how much they know, but they're very educated. Again, my wife is a great example. And you know what? I've learned as I've become more, mine is a Filipino family now. When they have a party, there's no such thing as a small Filipino party. No, they're all big. And you'll never have the cops called to a Filipino party to break up a fight. it doesn't happen. Naturally joyful, easy to get along with, care about each other. It's a wonderful country and wonderful people. They're only human. We all have our faults, but um, I'm part Filipino now, and I love it. That's this week's edition of Coffee with a Goose. I really appreciate you watching and subscribing. Thank you so much. If you have any comments on my shows, feel free. I love to hear what you have to think, and I will respond. That's it for Coffee with the Goose. Thanks again. Take care.
Hold on. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Kasi ang suman. Too much noise on that plastic bag.
Plastic bag is there.
It
Okay, I'm
is
gonna be
Filipino
clapping here.
food.